Hello students, welcome back. Now today we will solve 2 mark sums of trigo. So let's start. Students, left hand side. So here it will be 1 plus 10 square theta. Now 1 plus 10 square theta is sec square theta. So here we can write sec square theta. Sec square theta means it is 1 by cos square theta. So here when we write 1 by cos theta, we have taken the square on the whole. So this will be cos theta. 1 by cos square theta will be 1 by cos theta. Now both will get cancelled. It will be 1. 1 square is 1. Now student, in this sum, you have to find the value of this. It's an activity sum. Take 5 common. Then it will become 1 by sine square theta, 5 common, then only cot square theta. You know 1 by sine square theta is cosec square theta. So here it will be cosec square theta. Cosec square theta minus cot square theta is 1. 5 ones are 5. Now student, just see, sec theta plus tan theta is given root 3 and you are asked to find out the value of sec theta minus tan theta. Now, you know that sec square theta equals to 1 plus tan square theta. When I bring tan square theta this side, it will be sec square theta minus tan square theta. This will have 2 brackets. This will remain 1 only. Now, instead of this full, we can substitute the value root 3. Next step, root 3 we can transfer. So, value of this will be 1 by root 3. Now listen, tan theta is given 9 by 40. You are asked to find out the value of sec theta. Sec square theta will be equals to 1 plus tan square theta. Now what is the value of tan theta? 9 by 40. Its square will be there. It will be 81 upon 1600. When you cross multiply this, it will be 1600 plus 81 upon 1600. It will be 1681 upon 1600. When you take square root of this will be 41 and this will be 40. B part 2 mark sums. Now cos theta is given 24 by 25. You are asked to find out the sin theta. So you know that sin square theta plus cos square theta equals to 1. Therefore, you can substitute the value 24 by 25 in the cos theta. So, you know square of this is 576. This is 625 equals to 1. Transfer that side. 1 minus 576 by 625. So your sin theta will be 49 by 625 sin square theta. So your sin theta will be root of 49 by 625. That will be 7 by 25. Now students, in the second sum, make this correction. It is given cos square theta, but it is cos theta. Now we have to prove. So I will take LHS upon 1. Cross multiply. This will get multiplied here. Sin square theta. Cos theta into cos theta is cos square theta. Instead of sin square theta plus cos square theta, we can keep 1 since sin square theta plus cos square theta will be equals to 1. And you know 1 by sin theta, cos theta is sec theta. So you got your RHS. Now students, again the proof sum. So I will take the LHS. My LHS is 1 upon cosec theta minus cot theta. I am multiplying numerator and denominator both with cosec theta plus cot theta. So I am making no change. When you multiply 1 with the numerator, it will be cos sec theta plus cot theta as it is. Down it will be cos sec square theta minus cot square theta. Since cos sec square theta minus cot square theta is 1, so your cos sec theta plus cos theta cot theta upon 1 means nothing, so it will be cos sec theta plus cot theta, and that is only our RHS. Now let's solve this sum. Find the value of x. You know that keep the left hand side as it is. You know sin 30 is 1 by 2. Since cos 60 degree is 1 by 2, on comparing the angles, your 45 degree plus x will be equals to 60 degree. So x will be 60 degree minus 45 degree. So your x will be 15 degree. Now tan theta plus cot theta is given 1 and you are asked to find this value. So what I will do, I'll take tan theta plus cot theta equals to 1 and I'll take square on both the sides. You know a plus b the whole square. So tan square theta plus 2 tan theta cot theta plus cot square theta, and 2 square is 4. Okay. Now tan square theta I am keeping as it is, 2 also as it is, tan theta also as it is. Instead of cot theta we can write 1 by tan theta. Then remaining part you write it as it is. This will get cancelled, so this part is only 2. So I will keep tan square theta plus cot square theta on the left hand side and I will transfer to that side. So my tan square theta plus cot square theta is also 2. Now student, let's solve this sum. This also you have to prove that left hand side is equal to right hand side. So I am taking left hand side. Instead of 1 sec square theta we can write 1 by cos square theta. And instead of cos square theta, we can write 1 by sin square theta. Now cross multiply cos square theta into sin square theta. This will multiply here. So sin square theta plus cos square theta. Since you know sin square theta plus cos square theta equals to 1. So instead of this you can write 1. Now this is 1 by cos square theta into 1 by sin square theta. 1 by cos square theta is sec square theta. 1 by sin square theta is cosec square theta. That is our right hand side. Student, let's solve this sum. Again, proof is there. So I'll take LHS. It is my cot square theta into sec square theta. Instead of sec square theta, I can write 1 plus tan square theta. Since you know, you can write. Now, multiply cot square theta with both. So, you will get this. Okay. Now, I am keeping this cot square theta as it is. This cot square theta also as it is. Instead of tan square theta, I can write 1 by cot square theta. Both will get cancelled. So I will get cot square theta plus 1, which is only our right hand side. Now here 3 sin theta is equal to 4 cos theta. You are asked to find out the value of sec theta. Now what I will do, I will take cos this side and I will transfer 3 that side. So I know sin theta by cos theta is my tan theta. Since 1 plus tan square theta is sec square theta. Therefore, 1 plus 4 by 3 the square will be your sec square theta. So, 1 plus 16 by 9 will be your sec square theta. When you cross multiply, you will get 25 by 9. That will be your sec square theta. So your sec theta will be square root of this. So that will be 5 by 3. Now students, 3 sums I have written. See, sin 3a equal to cos 6a. So you know value of Sine 30 degree is half and cos 60 degree is half. It means sine 30 degree will be equals to cos 60 degree, or sine 60 degree will be equals to cos 30 degree. If I am considering this, then my 3a will be 30 degree. So my a will be 10 degree. If I am considering this, then my 3a will be 60 degree. Then my a will be 20 degree. See, if I am taking this 10, so 6 tens are 60, this will be 60. If this is my 20, okay, 3a is 60, a is 20, then it will be equals to 120. So cos 30 is given. So we have to consider this one. So our a value is 10 degree. Okay. Now 10th one, sec square theta. So I am taking the left hand side. Instead of sec square theta, I can write 1 plus 10 square theta minus. Instead of cos square theta, I can write 1 minus sine square theta. Now 1 plus 10 square theta as it is, minus 1 minus minus plus. This 1 will get cancelled. You will get 10 square theta plus sine square theta, which is equals to our right hand side. Same way, tan A by cot A. So if I am taking this LHS, instead of tan A, I can keep sin A by cos A. Instead of cot A, I can take cos A by sin A. Both are in fraction. So if I am taking numerator fraction as it is, and if I am multiplying, this will get reciprocal. So it will be sin A by cos A. So sin A into sin A is sin square A. Cos A into cos A is cos square A. Now instead of sin A, I can write 1 by cos sec square A. Instead of cos square A, I can write 1 by sec square A. When you transfer, this will come up. So you will get sec square A upon cos sec square A, which is your right hand side. Student, let's solve this sum. This also you have to prove. Now, in the LHS, I'll take this separately. Sin theta upon cos theta plus tan theta upon cos theta. Now again I am keeping this as it is. Instead of this, I can write sin theta upon cos theta upon cos theta. This cos theta will get multiplied in the denominator itself. So it will be sin theta upon cos square theta. Now what I will do, from both the part, I will take sin theta by cos theta common. So instead of this 1 plus sin theta cos theta I have taken common. So 1 by cos theta remains inside. You know that sin theta by cos theta is tan theta. 1 by cos theta is sec theta. That is only our right hand side. Again in 13 also you have to prove. Take LHS, cross multiply by taking upon 1. So this will be sin theta cos square theta plus sin square theta. Since you know cos square theta plus sin square theta is equals to 1. So it will be 1 by sin theta. 1 by sin theta is cosec theta. That is our right hand side. Student, this is the last 2 mark sum. I'll take LHS as it is. Now right hand side I require 1 minus sin theta in the numerator. So I will multiply both numerator and denominator with 1 minus sin theta. Now my numerator will remain as it is. Denominator, it will be 1 minus sin square theta. You know 1 minus sin square theta is what? cos square theta. So numerator again I am keeping as it is. Instead of 1 minus sin square theta, we will write cos square theta. 1 cos theta will get cancelled. So we will get 1 minus sin theta upon cos theta, which is our right hand side. Students, thanks for watching this video. Hope you have understood everything. If you really like the video, share and subscribe.